If you're the kind of person that has had congested skin, you have oily skin, acne prone, and then you're really looking for something to help with that oiliness or to help with the acne breakouts, then I need you to stay tuned for this video because we're going to be talking about this salicylic mask from The Ordinary. Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Esther and I love to talk about skincare reviews, product reviews, skincare routines. If that's your thing, then make sure you subscribe so that you'll be notified next time when I post a new video. I bought the salicylic acid mask because I wanted some break from the breakouts, as the case may be. I have dry skin and then I decided to add salicylic acid to my routine. I've tried the CeraVe salicylic acid cleanser, the SA cleanser, and I noticed that it was something I couldn't use every day, and so I decided to alternate that. On a good day, the cleanser is gentle when you use it for the first time, a couple of times, but as you keep using every day, definitely for my skin that is dry, it's a bit too drying. So I needed something that I could use possibly once or twice a week, which will still do the same thing yet be effective. And that's where the Ordinary salicylic acid mask came in at 2%. What salicylic acid would do is that it's a mild keratolytic, meaning that it breaks up dead skin cells, and those dead skin cells usually will clog up the pores, leading to formation of new acne spots. The Ordinary salicylic acid 2% mask is formulated to be creamy, fragrance-free. It does not contain alcohol or essential oils. Now this comes in a 50 ml mask, 50 ml container with period of opening of about 6 months. This comes as a black creamy, so that's it. So I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so the key ingredient obviously is the salicylic acid 2%, and it is formulated for blemish prone skin. So it's also formulated with kaolin, which is a gentle clay, fantastic for dry skin because it doesn't dry out as much as something like bentonite clay, but it will also help in cleansing the skin as well. Now it's also formulated with charcoal, so it explains the black texture of the black color of this mask. Now the advice is to use once or twice a week on thoroughly clean and dry skin. So the key is to ensure that you've cleansed your skin with a gentle non-active cleanser, and then you use on dry skin. Ensure that your skin is not wet because that can lead to some stinging sensation. You apply across the face and then leave on for no more than 10 minutes. Apply on my skin and then try to see if it would help, of course, to decongest the pores, to also help with texture as well. My first application was a bit not too smooth, so I took some mask and then I applied it on my face. It was a bit dry, it was a bit gritty because I didn't apply a lot. I realized that it was stinging a little bit. Do you understand? There was some stinging sensation that I experienced. I later got to realize that it was because I did not apply on completely dry skin, but that stinging sensation was very brief. Now let's go on to my experience the second time when I actually applied it properly. The first thing that one will notice is that this is a black creamy mask with fine powder particles in it. It doesn't have a lot of a chemical smell. It just has this clay type of smell that is not overpowering. Now when applied to the face, this time around in a generous quantity, I did not feel any gritty sensation. What I experienced afterwards was that I left it on for about 10 minutes and it did not dry out my skin. In fact, it didn't dry completely into a hard, cakey mess. It dried soft, and so I was still able to move my face even after I had applied this. The effect was that I had the smooth sensation on my skin, like it felt well exfoliated, but at the same time, my skin was not dried out. Of course, as with dry skin, I quickly followed up with hydrating serums as well as a moisturizer, and I have noticed a reduction in my acne breakouts. So if you're someone that is looking for a salicylic acid mask that will help with your breakouts, you should definitely give this a try because I would say it is a good buy and it's actually worth the money. So overall, this mask washed off pretty easily, and in terms of cost, it's also affordable as with everything that The Ordinary does. So I would say this is a definite repurchase. If you have combination skin, you may just want to apply on areas that are oily, so maybe your T-zones, chin. If you have oily skin, yes, you can easily apply all over. And if you have dry skin, I know this will not dry you out, but if you still want to take that extra precaution for dry skin, you can just limit application to areas where you're acne prone, where you normally would have acne spots. The issues I may have with this, one of is the fact that with the amount that you have to use at each application, a 15 ml tub or tube really isn't adequate. Also, the flip cap that comes with this means that at that dispenser hole you may have to press, and sometimes the product kind of spurts through, and you just have to open this up and just get the product out directly. As with charcoal cleansers, charcoal masks, it could be pretty messy. So this is definitely not a day for white towel rolls and white towels all over the place, and you need to ensure that you rinse off really pretty well. I'm going to be also doing a real proper application video on my face, so if you want to see that video, remember to subscribe, like this video, and then make sure you stay tuned for that video when it comes up. And remember to share this, because someone else may actually benefit from getting all the information I'm sharing in this video. If you've enjoyed this video so far, please don't forget to like and then subscribe for future videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.